Hi and welcome. Today I'll be talking about two dramas that I've recently watched the first episode of and just what I initially thought about them. That's why, first impressions. So the first one is High Class. Really, the only reason I decided to watch it was because I am really into thrillers and mysteries right now, and this one is marked both thriller, mystery, and drama. So I was like, this should be perfect for me. But honestly, I was a bit disappointed because I mostly only got drama, not so much mystery and thriller. So this is, I mean, maybe I should have started with this. It's a drama about a woman who is accused of murdering her husband, but I guess the mystery part is that his body has not been found. In the first episode, really all that's happening is she's trying to get her son into this prestigious international school at Jeju Island, and she moves then there. That's really all there is. She meets these high class ladies who are all getting their children into the school, and I guess that's where the whole high class comes from. But I must say, I really don't like this part of this drama. So the whole rich ladies thinking they're better than everyone else. Mostly because I tend to really like villains, and I was hoping to like at least one of them, but I don't. There's four of them and I don't like any of them. So I don't know if that is going to change or not. We'll see, because I'm not sure if I'm gonna even continue this drama. So it is led by Choi Jung. I'm sorry, I'm really bad with names. I remember actors by their faces and not by their names, most of them. So Choi Jung, and she is also one of the reasons I wanted to watch, because she tends to pick interesting projects. I didn't really continue watching Cheat on Me If You Can, but I thought her character was fascinating. So I was thinking, like, she must have picked this drama for a reason, right? Because I'm pretty sure that she now definitely is the one picking dramas and not the other way around. And I really like her character, but I think we're supposed to like her, right? We're supposed to like her and not like the rich ladies. So I guess they succeeded in that. Her son is adorable, and if I am going to continue this, I'm going to really enjoy the whole kid situation, and how they interact with each other, and to see how much, their parents' attitude and lifestyle has rubbed off on them. Because already in the first episode, we can see that some of them definitely feel that they're superior to everyone else. So that is going to be interesting. Another thing that I didn't like was the English. So this is an international school where they're supposed to all speak English, and my pet peeve in general is whenever there are characters, not just in Korean dramas, but in general, in dramas, movies that are supposed to be fluent in a certain language, but they're actually not. There's this translator that's really good, but most of the personnel that we get to see, their English is nothing, like their pronunciation is nothing to be proud of necessarily. It's definitely not something that the standard you'd expect at an international school. So I hope that this doesn't play a big role. I mean, there was this really funny scene where they were kind of making fun of the mothers who obviously don't speak English, have no idea. That scene was really funny, but other than that, I know I can laugh at scenes that are meant to make fun of the language, but when you have characters that are supposed to be good and they're not, and I'm not even a native English speaker, so I don't know how, maybe native English speakers are not as picky about that, but that's something that really bothered me, and it was a big focus in the first episode. So I don't know if it's going to still continue being the focus, or are they just gonna switch to Korean, which honestly I hope they do, because I was quite disappointed by the first episode because I was expecting a thriller, a mystery, and I didn't get that. I only got drama. I watched the teasers. I don't watch teasers of dramas, mostly because I like getting into them without knowing that much about them, but also some teasers tend to spoil things and maybe show things too far into a drama, so I don't like that. But I checked these out. I was like, let me see if I'm just an idiot who misread things and this is meant to be a drama. But teasers definitely look promising, so if I have time, I'm gonna give this drama a go and watch a few more episodes and see if the mystery starts happening, if it's more thrilling and less on the melodrama. The second drama I've seen is called Lost, or actually in Korean it's called Human Disqualification, which is definitely a more unique title, but they didn't stick with that with the English title. It's called Lost. So I am going to refer to it by its English title. So it is a drama led by Jeon Do-yeon and Ryu Jun-yeon, and both are mostly, or at least in the past few years, have been only in movies. So it's really exciting that they're back to dramas. It's interesting that it's, for both of them, it's their first drama in 5 years. I'm not that familiar with Jeon Do-yeon's work. I know her visually, but I've seen her in the remake of The Good Wife, but I only watched a few episodes of that. I do, however, love Ryu Jun-yeon, so I'm really excited to watch him in another drama. I am more of a drama watcher than a movie watcher, so I'm definitely excited whenever actors that I like come back to Dramaland. I think he looks really good with his long hair, but on promo pictures he has short hair, so I don't know if he's gonna cut his hair or we'll see, but currently he has long hair and I think he looks really good. In terms of the drama itself, it is supposed to be slice of life, melodrama, drama, so I already expected that from the poster, from the... Sorry, I got interrupted. So what I was saying is that I already expected this to be a slice of life drama from the posters and from the synopsis, so I wasn't disappointed by the first episode because that's exactly what I got. The synopsis is really vague, really. It's about a 40-year-old woman who's not happy with where she's at in her life, and a 27-year-old man who's afraid he's not gonna become anything. That's it. That's it about the synopsis. So I think this is really something we're gonna have to watch to see what it's actually about. I like it so far. I definitely like it more than High Class. I enjoy all the characters and I think we got more on the main female character in terms of what her struggles are. There was this scene towards the end of the episode. I'm not gonna say what it is, but it's a scene between the female character and her dad, and it honestly made me cry. It hit close to home, even though I'm not in exactly the same situation as she is. We don't live the same lives, but for some reason it still hit really close to home and it made me cry, which dramas rarely do, but I find myself crying lately, so I don't know. I think I am definitely going to watch this one. If I'm actually gonna finish it, which is my problem, I am terrible at finishing dramas. I start a lot, but I don't finish them, so hopefully I will finish this one, but I definitely want to watch more episodes and see how the story develops, how the characters develop. There's more characters I assume that we're gonna meet. We're gonna find out more about the side characters, so it's definitely not a drama to be necessarily excited about because it is quite... It does make you feel down. Honestly, it reminds me in that aspect of My Mister, because that drama was... it made, like, it beat you down and then stepped all over you. I wonder if this is going to be the same, or if there are going to be more uplifting scenes and more, I guess, hopeful scenes in the future episodes. So these are my first impressions of these two dramas. Hope you enjoyed. Bye!